Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Foodcatch, and today we are playing more Harvester. First thing we're going to do is go to Johnson's residence and get the Phillips screwdriver and talk to him about Karin, because Karin is kidnapped now. And you see this little glowing thing? We're going to have to come back to it later. And you guys will see what it is. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. Alright, I got it now. That's right. I always forget. I wonder what happens if I forget the papers.
There now. See how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Alright, brother. Now it's time to go to the Johnson's residence. First, let's talk to him about it.
Some rotten son bitch scratched my car.
Oh, yeah.
I took her, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care.
Did you hear that Karin disappeared? Just goes to show you what can happen without a man's stewardship in the house. It takes both a man and a woman to raise a child properly. It says so in the Bible. But try to convince Edna of that? Oh, no. And now she's lost everything. This might be a good time to drop in. While she's feeling vulnerable.
Alright.
Bye now.
Boy, Neil. That's like my favorite quote in this game. Alright, now we gotta get the Phillips screwdriver. Then we gotta talk about the meat to that slaughterhouse dude. Oh. I always forget that it's up there. Alright, now let's go to the meat slaughterhouse. I know where Karin is. She's at the cemetery. You gotta dig her up. But right now, let's focus on the meat plant. Alright.
Can't talk now, Steve.
Meat.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts. Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
I'm sure it's good. Could I have some meat to take home?
Your father's very particular about the profit, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat.
Okay. Cemetery. And she's under the picnic bench, apparently. Like, I didn't see Mr. You'll see who. Alright, let's... Oh, not now. We gotta push this first. Now we get the shovel. Is it time for that da-na-na-na sound effect?
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karin?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the policeman?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
I won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost.
Smart girl. Knows how to actually follow instructions. Okay, so I wonder what happens if I take her to the police station. I don't know, will they like attack Mr. Potsdam and give him to jail or something? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go to Edna's Diner. Maybe I'll do it later, see what they'll do. Alright.
Oh my God. Karin. Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Alright. Alright, the next thing we need to do is go to the ceremonial high school. But right now, I want to go talk to Mr. Potsdam and see what he has to say. Just for fun. Just a little silly act that I can do. I mean, it's not mandatory.
Did you say hello to your father?
No, I have not.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the... I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
You molested Karin and buried her alive!
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for
Mother?
backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
Is that how they refer people? Like, if you're married to someone, you just call them mother? This is weird. Alright, I'm sorry, Mr. Potsdam. Why are you covering him? Okay, yeah, why?
That's why. And I think you better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
Later, losers. Now we can go to the ceremonial high school. Alright, and now we have to click this. Alright, now we get to get the fire axe and the ladder. Okay, let's go. I think when I do this, it turns nighttime.
Damn it.
Oh, no, it doesn't. I have to get the meat slip and all that first. Alright. Alright, the Phillips screwdriver. I have to do that now. Okay. Let's use the dolly. Move this little thing.
That didn't work.
There we go. You turn off the alarm system. Alright. Which is good. So now she won't be alarmed when something happens. Phillips screwdriver. There we go. Let's talk to Mr. Dad.
Steve, is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please.
You have amnesia,
I'm
dude.
not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors. Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting married.
I'd like that.
Then listen. I can't talk very loud. It's the tracheotomy. When a man and a woman love each other very much, they go into a room alone and shut the door and bolt it with at least 3 locks and prop a chair under the doorknob so no one can get in or out. Then they take off their clothes and get out a wide variety of scalpels. Some curved, some short, all of them sharp. And then the man climbs on the woman. And then they... with the barbed wire, they...
It's alright. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son. Go quickly, before she comes back.
Will do, sir. Bye. Okay, now we go to the meat plant. Get the meat, then it should turn night, and we go to the fire station again. And that should be the end of the night.
Can't talk now, Steve. I've got to...
Alright, so we'll give him the meat assigned slip.
So, your father okayed the meat, huh? How's he doing?
That psychotic bitch has sliced to ribbons. He's recovering nicely.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals is coming,
Glad
and
to
it's
hear
time
it,
to
huh?
start cutting.
Well, we both know who are the fucked up people here. Dad shouldn't trust them. Oh yeah, that's right. Same scene. So far in this whole town, the people that I only trust so far is Edna, Dad, Stephanie, and... oh. Let's get the chunk of meat for him. I think that's all I need to trust right now. I don't really trust anyone else. Alright, so let's go to the... oh. You know what? Let's see this dude. He was hiding here the whole time.
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here all the time?
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yeah, it was a while back.
Good. You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the boat.
Yeah, are you gonna rat me?
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the boat is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light in boat is light shed.
Yeah, I've already done the light thing, so all I need to do is use a ladder. Get up here.
Alright.
Using the ladder, you climb up and retrieve a piece of cloth in the wall of light. So now we leave. Oh. I left the lights on. Oh, nope, he turned it off. Hey, so the male model moves, huh? I thought he just wanted to be a figure. Alright, having acquired the cloth, you make your way back to the house after an exhausting day. So, yep, it comes back to that scene. Hairy chest scene. And that's the end of this day. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to go by day. Unless, like, the day's, like, really short of a task, then we'll probably do 2 days. That's probably what's going to be in the next days. I don't know. I'm going to have to look. But I hope you guys enjoyed this part of Harvester. And subscribe in the outro if you have not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter. As always, stay awesome kittens, stay awesome cats, stay awesome creepy cat army. I will see you then. What are you? You just leave me alone. Well, don't stutter. Then I'll be happy about it.